I feel like Helm combo's strong though due to all the, okay, Ink Moth. Okay, so we're playing Infect. Playing against Infect. Not gonna play the Opal because it doesn't have, Metalcraft anyway. You're usually not gonna have turn 1 Metalcraft anyway, which is a knock to the Opal. Whereas in the the other Tesserator deck we have, we can. Like, okay. Tabernacle, terrible against Ink Moth. Absolutely terrible. So what do I want to do? Seat, Mox, Intuition. Yeah. Seat, Mox, Intuition. Turn 2 lethal incoming, says Zeus. Should have played Opal player on Spell Pierce. But you play around the days the next turn. Maybe not Spell Pierce. Well, we would have played around Spell Pierce here. I had 2 lands in first. Jack, okay, pass it back. So if he doesn't go for the kill, we Intuition for Tezzeret and kill him. If he does, we have to maybe Wasteland. I'm gonna Intuition response, but I'm not sure that the Tezzeret is what I'm getting. I think it has to be now. And we just make it seem like we already have the Force in hand and we're just looking for another blue card to pair with it. I mean, I kind of just have to go for it, guys, unfortunately. And just pray that he doesn't have... I mean, with this build, we just got to go for it, man. It's gonna be 3 Tezzies. I mean, you could do a different line. You could do Helm, Crucible, and then the land that gets back artifacts, but I think that's too slow. Like Buried Ruin. Come on. 3-2. Nice, Fox. What were you playing? Alright, see you, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, if you guys want to see me play a Days deck, we gotta raise the money first. By the way, after this next donation goal, we're gonna do another charity stream. I was really excited. I was very excited that Miracles took. Oh man. You have double invigorate, sir? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this off in time. I mean, the Wasteland totally turns off what I was trying to do. No creature features. Lands does technically hit you with a creature, right, Fox? Okay, show me Pump Spell. Decided not to. Okay. So hold up hardcast force. And that's because the helm doesn't work. It's not a lethal helm because we can't activate it immediately. Okay. Okay, he thinks he's found his line. Nope, he didn't go for the kill. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't draw another blue card to go with this force, so we likely die here. Don't want to show him the red splash, so you go vault. You die with 2 ink moths swinging, says Innkeeper's Twitch. Drawing a blue card, says Nada, says Innkeeper. Well, I mean, he gets to show us whatever, you know, permission he's got. I mean, it's daze, force. Okay, so daze, pitch, or force, pitch, brain. Okay. But I'm not going to show him the red splash. And we will scoop to a git probe. I'm just going to let him swing for the lethal here, unfortunately. Get helm and kill him. No, he had the force 7. We needed another blue card to counter his force and keep the Tezzeret. I wonder what his 4 cards were. It's fine. This is a matchup you got a board for, man. It's just, unless you just combo them quickly, it's too hard. You have to get the quick ChAlice on as well against this deck. A quick ChAlice. Low Stun's actually pretty solid in this matchup. They're pretty light. Matchup's too hard for me to grindy, you know, go with Tezzy. Like, it's too grindy. It's got to be, excuse me. We can't be grindy. We have to be quick. Unfortunately. ChAlice, fantastic. No stasis match. Deck too slow. Crucible. Bridge is not very good in this match because their creatures start small and then they grow and they get under bridge. Just why, if you're playing a bridge deck, this is kind of your natural enemy. Which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But it doesn't mean we don't have a 0 chance of winning. It's just improbable. We're all out. Okay, so in this matchup, I actually consider cutting some dig because you might actually want to cut all of them. Because the matchup's going to happen so much faster than you get to dig. Okay. Like, I don't need to be able to intuition pile into dig. I still want them. I think they're better than some of the other tools in the sideboard. Why the deluges? No, ink moth, you just hope they don't get so many ink moths tricks. That's all. You still run answers to the other creatures in their list. Crucible seems slow. But like, the Wasteland is our only hope against the ink moths, guys. And I want to be able to use it multiple times. This is our hard match, guys. This is it. Because a lot of what we're doing doesn't... Manlands have always been a trouble for this deck. That's why I like the One of Waste. Okay, this has explosives. This has the ley line. It has the intuition. It can take care of a Glistener Elf, but it can't take care of the Nexus, but I'll keep. So here's the question. Do you put in both ley lines, or do you put in one ley line so he thinks we have more cards than we have? He's a Gitaxian Probe deck, so there's probably not much benefit to holding back a ley line. And they do sometimes run Crows and Grip. So instead of concealing information, I'm going to try to play a little bit around Crozen. Like, Infect is the kind of deck where it's so quick they don't need Dig Through Time. Yeah, he could potentially kill one. They do sometimes side Crows and Grip. Oh, look, it's a Glistener Elf. You guys said that we wouldn't see it. You guys said we wouldn't see it. I like playing out EEE. He can turn to us with an elf, says Amp. That's true. Well, we'll find out in a moment. Amp. Isn't it if you control a forest, or is it if you let them gain life? I thought it's if you control a forest and they gain 4 life. There's the Nexus, though, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Okay, Intuition's going to help set up this Dig Through Time. Well, Intuition for Mox. It's forest and game, but now he has the forest. There's the tropical. So now we need to be mindful of the invigorate. What's your target? Interesting. So he's Pendelhavening the Glistener. Huh. I'll bite. Interesting. Okay. I would have done it on the Ink Moth, because it looked like the Ink Moth was going to be the one that connected. Oh wow, we drew both the Dig Through Times, and I said I didn't really want to draw early. It's okay. Intuitioning turns them on. No reason to respond. Oh, you mean you don't think I should have cracked the explosives? Yep. Yeah, but Amp, anything else that he does, he's going to do it to the Ink Moth Nexus. He doesn't have to do it to the Glistener Elf. Yeah, so we have to Intuition into Wasteland, basically, or we lose. We also have Intuition into Force. Okay. Oh yeah, Dota? Nice. Glad you like the deck name. It's not flying too high though tonight. I probably wrecked the mana base of it. Accidentally. Not accidentally, I did it on purpose, but it hasn't been happy with me. So go for Wasteland, excuse me, Waste. It's Waste. Ruins is too slow. We have to go with